Good morning. Well, guys, we've been chasing the drones around. That's kind of slowing down a little bit. We're going to get back to the shop. We bought a 2013 Geringhoff NorthStar. It's just identical to what we have. Only had 10,000 acres on it. I am excited to go get it, but we've got to dig our Barn Jenga out because I got to have a corn head trailer. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Disassemble Barn Jenga, get our corn head trailer, and I got a long drive to go get this corn head. I'm going to take you guys along for that. We'll get it back. We've got deck plates to do on it. We're going to just do our gearboxes, but we've got, man, 10,000 acres is nothing on one of those heads, so it's like new to us.
Heck yeah.
And the price was right, of course.
Heck yeah.
Well, 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 we meet again. Back at the Barn Jenga barn. Got our 3 heads in here, soon to be 4. Don't know if that 4th one's going to fit. I don't know about that, but we've got 3 of them in here. I've got to get this one out to go pick this other one up. We figure they fold, we carry them around, they can set on the ground. So we're not going to get another trailer for now. So I need this head off and this trailer out. Yeah, it fits, but not by much. We had to take the tail off to get the door shut. So that's the challenge we have right now. As soon as I get this off, then that allows me for an early morning leave, get there when they open, and then slow drive on the way home. Slow, slow, slow. We made this trailer with my dad. Makes it moving this skid steer handy when we do lime. This is our lime pile mover right here. Well, there's enough room for 2 heads right there. No, 3's gonna be the limit, although we'll see. If the grain cart wasn't here, maybe. I used the past video to see what I needed to bring up. I guess that's what I'm doing now. Little intel mission with you guys. We're looking at the bean heads, and I can refer to this video if I need to remember where something's at. Excited for our 645D that we bought at auction. That video up here. This was a great auction find. So it's going to be mated up to our S780, and now we're going to have this 2013 Geringhoff that we're going to go get. Take you guys along for the adventure. Our head lineup. Our S780 is going to have this 2013 NorthStar we're going to pick up, Geringhoff, and this 645D that has the 745 updates. Our S680, it's a 2017, is going to still be on our MacDon FD75, right here. And also have our 2012 Geringhoff, just the same heads it's been on. We did not trade heads. We bought a box. And then found one head at auction and just found a deal on another one. So we've assembled 2 45-foot Drapers, 2 12-row folding heads, 2 Class 8 combines is what we're going to run Harvest 2025 with. I can't tell you how excited I am for that. We're going to be busy, man.
Always.
We're going to be real busy. Take you guys along for this. It's going to be exciting. We're going to use this same format. Really going to push the pace and show you guys what it's all about. Harvest is going to be interesting. We're ready. So I need to pick this corn head up. It's rebuilt. And put it on our old combine. Our old combine's blocked in. We're going to figure this out. Tight fit. First things first, all the panels have to be open on these combines because of these coons. I do expect coons to be in the combines. 680's right here. Yeah, there's no maneuvering around that stuff really. Let's see what the batteries are doing. We had, I haven't had a tender on them. I haven't started them in a while, so don't know. We'll get these panels open. Seems to look nice and clean. A lot of times they'll get up in there. Our 780 is a nice machine. It's got some time on it, but I think they ran an 8-row head on it. Doesn't have a lot of hard time on it, I don't think. Really ran good for us last year. Saved the day, so this is our Brute, whatever you want to call it. It's 2019 S780. It needs to go through shop, and we'll actually do the Deere dealer warranty. Reynolds John Deere offers a combine warranty, and it's treated us pretty well, so we usually run it on the machines that are eligible. Our old machine's not eligible because the hours are too high. We'll talk about the hours on it at some point. Well, this is good news. Usually this is full of coon manure right here. The rain's probably keeping it washed off. We never want to forget and leave these up. You hit the barn with them. I have been a victim of that circumstance. Or a participant, maybe not a victim. It'd be my fault. Now, the coons like to get down in here. I don't see any laying in the radiator. That's the important thing. Why you would want to lay in there, I don't know, but they do. Next place we can look's right up here. And this will be where the manure is. Yes, right there. Coons have been in here. I knew it. Crapping on the combine. That's not nice. Better hope I don't see you today. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to pressure wash this just to work on it. I already did that, so oh well, part of it. The main thing is that we don't have any in there now. Just making sure our oil's okay. We're gonna do a full service. It needs changed. All this stuff needs done. This machine needs the full meal deal. I don't see any reason. I'm just gun shy of these Kinze, guys. May not be an issue because we don't know on the batteries. I'm hopeful. We did have them on the tender over the winter, so they were up real good as of the last time I moved. And for as many hours and hard hours as this machine has on it, it's really a clean machine. We love this combine. Mates well with the heads that we have, as long as you manage your, manage it right. Spread's really nice. We love the spread. Both these combines, we've got the back ends jacked up. We like a little attitude to the machine. Feel like it keeps. Was that a coon noise? Do that again. Yes, listen. Do it again. Again? That's a squeak. It's too consistent. Did you hear it though? It's like, it sounds like a coon. Well, I don't see Rocky anywhere. No raccoons around here.
I didn't see much crap on it.
Was it in the center part?
It's just right here a little bit.
Okay. Not bad. 15 minutes of combine, clean them up. Not bad. Okay, 24 hours later. We've been on the charger all night. Brian's giving me a little boost. Okay, with the jump pack on, we're going to give this thing a try. Come on, baby. We can leave to go get our head if this starts. And we can't leave if it doesn't. So, when you're getting ready to do. Well, guys, I'll leave it again defeated. I'm not going to be able to pick this head up. Our batteries are not going to allow us to start. So hopefully later today I get the head off, and we'll try this again tomorrow. Now the Geringhoff we're going to get is a 2013. It's a single drive, which is not coveted, so it makes it a little cheaper. Now it has the stock plates, and it has snail augers, whereas this has the Calmer plates that I like a little better, and no snail augers, so it's a little different, but other than that, they're identical heads. So we have snails here on the 2013, and we don't on the 12, so that's going to be the way to differentiate them when they're on a combine. Those snails are a $6,000 to $7,000 option, not worth adding to a head that has over 30,000 acres on it. NorthStar, the knives are easy to maintain. They do a good job of decomposition. Row units on a Geringhoff are easy to work on. We've had Geringhoffs for over 10 years. And just a nice head to work on, so I guess we're going to stay Geringhoff. This one's been freshened up. We've tightened the knives, run the deck plates. It's just been sitting in the barn. Put new tips on, so it's ready to go. Now this head would run the whole season. I don't have any concern with that, but the idea of any downtime when we've got a wet fall, and I think we may have one coming. At least that's what the Farmer's Almanac says, right, guys? With a wet fall, downtime comes even more critical. You know, you miss 2 days for rain, miss another one for downtime, and then it rains again. All of a sudden, you get in trouble, and you get in trouble fast. Size and scale we are now, we've been playing with fire for a long time, so it's kind of nice to have a backup plan, and that's what we have. So with two harvest setups, we've got two 12-row Geringhoff folding heads, NorthStar. Right here's one. And then we have two 45-foot Drapers, a 645D FD John Deere, and a MacDon FD 75. We're going to run those two, kind of see which one we like best, and likely in the future would switch to one or the other. The deer head flexes. It's a flex head. Hoping that helps on some of our rougher terrain. Sometimes the MacDon being 45 feet, some of the terraces kind of pushes it, so maybe we'll get by with 45 feet on the deer head, a little nicer. Deer head's heavier, don't like that about it, but then at the same time it's heavier, so it's heavy built. But I'm sure it's like a Ford versus Chevy thing. I'm sure either one's fine. Been a MacDon guy a long time, but we got a deal on that 645 last winter. Video up here if I remember it, and that was an auction find that really made it nice. At the same time, we bought an auger at that same sale. Well, we need more than one auger set to be able to dump two 45-foot Drapers. So with two augers, you always have someplace to dump, keeps the show rolling, and we've got that set up. Now we just got a good deal on one of those too. Got our 780 started. We're going to pick that Geringhoff up, and that'll give us an empty trailer so we can go get our other corn head we just bought. Get our head trailer empty, we'll be able to leave and go get our 2013 Geringhoff that we purchased. It's out of state, so nice to see a combine run. I can't believe that time of year is coming so soon. But it is, so it's time to start thinking harvest. We'll get this other Geringhoff corn head, get it rebuilt. This 780 needs to go through the deer shop to get the dealer warranty as we spoke previous. Our 680, we've went through it pretty well. We're going to run through a few things, just look it over, but overall we kind of put it away ready to go. We ended up not running two, just kept it fresh and just run the 7. So the 7's going to need a few parts, but not bad. This is a 2019 S780. We run it. We have a 2017 S680. So that's going to be our harvest lineup for this year. It's pretty exciting to run 2 machines. We've had 2 machines around, but we've never had 2 in the field. Seeing a lot of rains, things like that slow you down. Nice to have another machine. It's been a while. We'll see if he can do this. Now our 2013 head only has 10,000 acres, and it has snail augers on it. Other than that, they're identical heads. I like that. We can route parts off one to run the other. We can run 2. We can run 1. We can just kind of do whatever we want. It's kind of cool. I've spent my entire ag career under equipped, and right now I feel like this is maybe a little more than we need, but time will tell. I think we're going to be fairly efficient. We get spread out. There'll be times when we don't run both machines. Well, with that head off the trailer, we're going to be going to Illinois in the morning to get our new corn head.
Where was the key?
Just want to make sure my lights work. Well, we're on our way to Geringhoff here in about 4 hours. Well, we're getting to see the head for the first time. It's not got a lot of acres on it. Green combine got traded in for a yellow one, and the head come with it. And they were going to adapt the head and just decided it was cost too much to do. It gets rust just from sitting around. Now at Geringhoff, the way you can tell how much time's on it, it's on the ground here, but we can look at our spirals. There's some welds right there. And if those are wore off, it's got quite a bit of acres. Those aren't wore off. Knives don't look too bad. We'll adjust those anyway. Obviously a big gap right now, but spirals don't look too bad. Chains have set out. They may have to be oiled. Maybe they're okay. Well, we bought it. It's going to get cleaned up. Needs a full service and a rebuild. We even get the yellow jackets. They said those come for free. They've got it on a New Holland combine right now. We're going to get it loaded up on the trailer. It's a nice head. We're going to get a little TLC and welcome it to the fleet. Chains are rusty, things like that. Well, that made a long day, but we got our Geringhoff home. Pretty excited to dig into that and take you guys along when we rebuild it. It's going to get all fluids, fresh rebuild. That'll be coming up. Pretty excited about this head. It's low acres. It got traded in, and it's set for 2 years. Well, things have changed. They had to lower the price, and that's when we fit in. Now, negotiation points on this head. It's set out long enough. The chains maybe free up, maybe they don't. The sun's faded it some. So you have those things, but mechanically, we're very sound. Got a lot of extra life left in it. Yeah, pretty excited about this head. Now, it's literally a twin to the other one. The only difference you're going to see is right here. That's the only difference. Now, we're going to have to buy a set of stalk stompers. It did not come with stalk stompers. think we're just going to go with the set NDY is like basically what's on this other head. Very hard to tell them apart if we didn't know this. They look the same. Parts definitely interchanged there. This is a 2012, that's a 13. Not really any difference to them. This one's already rebuilt. It'd run the whole season, but versus trading it in, it's not worth a lot to trade. It'd still run the whole crop, but I can't gamble on it running the whole crop anymore. So we decided to keep it and replace it with something that was a little cheaper, but a lot less used. So we did a major update, and now if we have an issue, these heads match. Technically, I can even rob parts off one to make the other one run. I should be able to make combinations and not have as much downtime. Oh, I wish it had the counter plates. We'll see the difference in those when we run them, but there's a pretty significant difference last time I seen. May need chains, we're going to see. We'll run the knives, change all the fluids, and that thing, it should be good. It just needs, it just needs ran. It's set for 2 years. That's too much to set. That's a shame something like that's setting for 2 years. Well, guys, thanks for coming along.